Here it is, YouTube, the reassembly of the LCD and the digitizer, the front glass rather, with the UV glue inside with the applicator. And you pour it out, try your best not to get any bubbles if you can help it. It may not be enough on this, so grab a little more. Because then you got to squeeze the bubbles out. And it's not always easy to do, but you try. See the bubbles in there? Disaster. But since the LCD doesn't work and this was just practice, that's fine. Alright, but that is sealed. After taking it out of the UV chamber, it was good to go. So you see there's some bubbles in there? See all those bubbles in there, right? I'll try to work them out. Try to work those bubbles out. Just to squeeze them out. I'll pull it out of the whole assembly. Because I gotta get those bubbles out. Oozing all over the side. Sorry about that. Just gotta squeeze all the bubbles out. It's pretty difficult to do with one hand. Down here. On this side here. Not too successful with one hand. I don't have anybody else to hold the camera for me. But the premise of it, so you can know, is basically you put the UV glue on there, a dropper full or a little more. Squeeze all the bubbles out as much as you can while it's on the alignment frame. There's still bubbles there, a couple on the side there, but nonetheless, I'm still going to go through with this whole thing here. It's lined up. Lined up as much as possible. Still got this spot right here. Bubbles. It's not perfect. But this is just to show you guys that this is the procedure that works. This LCD is no good either, which is why it looks the way it does. was using this LCD for parts. But I just want to show you the procedure of it inside of the UV chamber. So this is why I'm doing this video this way. So here we go. I'm going to put it inside of the UV chamber. Turn the UV chamber on to 300 seconds, 5 minutes. Turn the fan on. This is the UV curing chamber. I'm not going to hold it there for the whole 5 minutes, but you leave it in there for 5 minutes after you removed all the bubbles and the UV in between the glass and the frame. When you pull it out, it'll be fully cured and welded onto the LCD. That's basically it. I'll come back to the video once it's done and show you the finished product. Well, basically it's going to look like this. You see? Obviously there's bubbles and so on. Trying to do it with one hand and record is not great. But nonetheless, it's welded on, it's lined up perfectly. This is basically how you do it. When you're ready to do it yourself, this is all you have to do. You don't have to pay anybody $250, $200 to change your color or repair your iPhone 5. You can do it yourself. So the only thing that's missing is the frame. You know, that frame. And all the rest of the assembly. The 2 plastic pieces here and so on, and you're good to go. Well, this is it. I'll show you the finished product on the other end once it's finished cooking, and that's pretty much it. When I get a good LCD, one that's working, I'll do it and remove all the bubbles and show you, plug it in so you can see that it's working. Alright? That's all I have for you guys.